everything up. You see, I was born a man, but I knew I was transgender right after high school. I just never felt complete, you know? Maybe I should have been born a girl. I was just always down and depressed. I've been teased since I was small for my feminine ways and been called every faggot in the book. But when I decided that I was transgender, I felt better about myself. Like I had a purpose. I started taking these hormone pills. My body became softer and more feminine. I loved it. But it wasn't enough. I had to be perfect. That's when I heard about the pump pimp. He's the guy that the girls go to get their bodies done. He basically sucks this clear, thick liquid that he calls silicone out of a clear plastic jar into a needle and then injects it into your body. Once it's there, he shapes it and he molds it and makes it cat. Pussy, pussy, cat, cat. After a few visits, my body looked fucking amazing. Right? 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 That was when I met Thurston at the club one night. He just came up to me and said, hey. So I said, hey. We started dating for a couple of months, and today he invited me to his family's cookout. Come to find out, I knew his cousin. She knew me when I was a boy. We went to high school together. The bitch had a big mouth. Needless to say, I stayed as far away from her as I could at the cookout, because I knew if she got close enough, that bitch would figure me out and tell Thurston before I could. Sucks because Thurston and I, we were at a good part. My plan was not to have sex with him until I felt the time was right to tell him I was born a man. But it just didn't work. I know I fucked up. But you know, it just felt good to have somebody there to hold me. I did it for my own selfish reasons. I know I should have been honest with him from the beginning. But I just couldn't. And you know what? To make matters worse, I found out that I'm HIV positive. No, not from having unprotected sex or anything as exciting as that. I got this from my friend, the pump pimp. I couldn't believe that motherfucker was using dirty needles to do those injections. But I couldn't blame anybody but myself. I wanted it. I had to be perfect. Now, I did call the police and anonymously reported things, and yeah, they got him. Do you know I found out later that at least 2 other trainees contracted the disease from getting their work done? But can you believe this? The girls were mad because the pump pimp was in jail. Even though he was spreading that shit, they were mad. But I know I saved their lives. There was just not worth the cost. Taking the cheap way out for the perfect body, even though she is perfect. Hello? Is she perfect? Is she perfect? All right. But it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. Between the hormone pills and the HIV medications, I got these patches on my skin, got my hair starting to fall out. This shit ain't worth it. My life now is fucked up.